What's up with it? It's your boy Noon, back with another reading. This is gonna be a reading for the sign of Cancer. So Cancer, what's going on? What we got going on? Okay, so we got Trine. So you're gonna be getting feeling confident to speak, to be seen today. It could be in general. It don't have to be today. There's gonna be a conversation that's gonna make you happy. So it could be somebody who you guys were at opposition with or at odds with. This could be a little test. They could be testing the waters soon. All right. They may come with more optimism and more like excitement to talk to you as if they've missed you. Could be a Libra, could be a Aquarius, Gemini, or Taurus, Aries. All right. Somebody who's happy to like communicate with you or happy to talk to you. They just light up when you guys are looking. So I'm guessing you're looking at each other then. So it'll be somebody who you guys kind of meet up with. They're really positive. Yeah, we got Three of Cups. So it'll be somebody you guys would be really happy to be around. Could be a friend. So you guys could like get back together. It's like, you guys are like snug in a rug and it's like what do they call it? Two bugs in a rug. You guys are just feeling comfy talking, telling each other stuff. Or yeah, telling each other stuff. Like it could be taboo stuff, but it could be secrets, things that like so you guys are exchanging stuff. Some of y'all could be talking about a reward, so it could be a reward for the information that some of you may know. So maybe some of you are getting paid for like information that you know, or getting paid for your ideas. It could be somebody who comes up with a great idea for y'all to make some money, all right, or like a great idea for something for y'all to do for fun. I get that. So they're gonna take lead too. All right. So it's maybe a opportunity where you're allowing this person to take the lead in this situation about like where y'all will go or how things will go or like the conversation in general. All right. It could be in trying to invite you into some type of I would say like a function, like it could be an upper echelon function or like a society or group. Think of like a plumbers association or like the lawyers association or a dental association or the teachers association or you know what I mean, like something like that. The NRA, for all I know, they could be trying to invite you guys into an upper echelon group or a higher level or high excelling maybe company or like a higher level position. Because I do got 10 of Pentacles. It comes with more pay or more benefits. Um, yeah, I got Ace of Pentacles. Some of y'all also a new stream of income, or it's a solid offer of something. Some of y'all also have commitment. Usually with the High Priestess and Ten of Pentacles, sometimes it could be like exclusivity. So you may have exclusive rights or exclusive benefits that other people don't get. You may be getting access to things that other people don't get. Some of y'all to like large facilities, large buildings. Maybe it's government access that some of y'all may be getting, or like files, information. You may be getting a lot of some of y'all confrontational information. You know what I mean? You may be knowing stuff that like other people don't know, or you may be able to confront issues that other people can't confront. Like you may know stuff that other people don't know, and you may not even know how you know it. You just may be in the flow. You know what I mean? So like people may like you a lot more. Some of y'all they may like you a lot more because of like you have a feature or characteristic about you that everybody else doesn't have. This could be maybe facial, this could be body, this could be maybe even thought process, this could be in demeanor, this could be in maybe your skill set, maybe the way that you work. You know what I mean? Like you have something that just like really associates you differently than everybody else. There'll be silent jealousy or envy over that too. Some of y'all could be because of the money or the accomplishment that you're able to have or that you're able to make. All right. Some of y'all be making leaps and bounds and the stuff that you put your time, your energy, your effort into. You may start seeing you recoup a lot of your finances or a lot of your losses. So let's say that maybe you were like, I don't know how to explain that, but let's say like this could be like say you had to spend for products to make money, you get those back very quickly. You know what I mean? So some of y'all may be making a lot of deals, getting a lot of conversation, communication coming your way. So a lot of like social interactions, but a lot of like calls, texts, emails. Like you'll be really happy to be in the midst of these people. So these some of y'all these could be like higher paying patrons or like better quality people. You know what I mean? But they like are like maybe identified as like maybe not great people, but like these are pretty positive, upbeat, like, you know what I mean, useful people. So you may be dealing with people who also don't necessarily fit, let's say, your societal norm. So like say for instance, you a barber, but you're friends with nothing but bakers. You know what I mean? Like you don't really have too much in common, but like when y'all are around, y'all just kind of like increase each other's, let's say, creativity or like inspire each other. So you may be like around an unlikely cast of people and like getting along with them. You know what I mean? This could include that some of y'all may be getting new friends, new coworkers, new colleagues, but y'all just kind of instantly get along. You know, y'all do the same things or have like similar hobbies, similar interests. All right. There may be a grade or a step above or below you. That may be that too. That may be something too. But You'll like the way that they take lead or take charge. You'll like their confidence. You'll like their zeal, their passion for like what's next. You'll like how they talk or how they communicate their thoughts. You know what I mean? These would be people who like if you have inner conflict or like inner like turmoil, they communicate with you in a way where like it makes it seem like you're not alone in this. Like you're not the only person that like felt that way. You're not the only person that thinks that way. So you'll like the connections that you're about to have or interactions you're about to have social wise, you're going to be learning a lot about the people around you, like and subconscious things, things that they don't mean to say, things that they don't mean to like express. They just can't help it around you. Like you maybe make people feel really good, or these people make you feel really good. Just I mean, they're like the highlight of your day, or you may be the highlight of their day. That might be what they like divulge to you. Like being around you just makes me really happy. You know what I mean? Like I'm so glad that I've encountered you or I ran into you or what I mean? You may get a lot of that. And it could just be today, but it could be just in general. I keep wanting to say today. So maybe today, but it could be in general. You know what I mean? You may notice that. It may also inspire you to open up a lot more, allow people into your inner world. You know what I mean? So you may be noticing that through the conversations that you have. I talk about things that are like they're like close to me, dear to my heart. You know what I mean? All right. Also, you guys are interacting with somebody who has like a prominent last name. There may be a conversation with them. You're maybe, I don't know, they may be clear, wanting to clear the air. So it could be somebody you guys had a long-term relationship with in the past. You may be reconciling with them and going back to whatever y'all used to do. You know what I mean? Even if it was a long-term relationship, you guys just somebody who you guys had a connection or had some type of form of intimacy where you guys may have spent time together. Sometimes it's like we spend holidays, we spend weekends, we spend um, I don't know, maybe we were in the army or we were in like job corps or some shit like that. We maybe did something, maybe you went to school together or something like that. Maybe we used to work together. I get you guys reconnecting with somebody like that who you guys either used to make a lot of money with or used to like spend a lot of extensive time with, and the vibes going right back to where they once were because the communication between y'all is like flirty. It goes back and forth. We're like we kind of build off of each other. So this is somebody who like maybe finishes your sentences. You may notice this, even if you don't have, even if it's like not one specific person, you may just notice that's the energy around you, where people mirror your like thought process. People mirror your the emotional openness that you may have. You know what I mean? So it could just make people more communicative, more friendly, more social, what I mean, more useful, more beneficial, what I mean? Whereas before, maybe it was a little bit of an issue getting on the same page. It doesn't seem that way. So there's some type of compromise that's coming up soon. It could be a big compromise for y'all too. You know what I mean? Almost, I was gonna say almost like a culture shock in a way, because it's maybe I don't know, maybe in a way where you're not used to having it, like having relationships or not used to having situations like this formulate for you. Maybe not working this way for you because it's like a big, it's like a big influx of money again. Because I'm seeing a lot of money. So something else, a big influx of money or a large like group gathering that yields you a lot of money. So anyway, it could be a Cancer, Virgo, Gemini, Pisces, Taurus, Capricorn, Aries, Scorpio, Virgo, Gemini, Leo, Aquarius, Libra, Taurus. Could be done with these signs. All right. So anyway, Cancer, that was y'all reading. Thank y'all for being here. Thanks for the support. Thanks for rocking and rolling. I appreciate you guys. Boop, boop.